Deadline day is always a little bit hectic, but it's actually going really well, and I think that's a reflection of how hard everyone's been working.
It's the final day for bills to pass out of their first committee, and that means, boy, a rush in Carson City. Coverage of the Nevada Legislature tops 2 News Nevada Evening Edition at 4 o'clock. Some lawmakers are scrambling with meetings, amendments, and finalizing those bills being heard today.
One of the committees is hearing 50 bills in a work session. Makayla Hardy is live at the Legislative Building now. All right, Makayla, how are lawmakers handling the big deadline out there in Carson City today?
Yeah, Ari, well, Republican Senator Robin Titus is saying that while deadline day can be a bit stressful, most people seem to be doing a pretty good job at staying organized and communicating with each other, which really, of course, is helpful on a day like this. However, it also can be a bit of a slow process with all these hearings, these last-minute ones too, as people are continuing to do research and even some last-minute changes on their bills.
And then there's always the amendments. And at last minute, somebody can throw an amendment that can make a bill that was horrible, and I'll have absolutely no written on it, to an amendment taking out everything that I didn't like.
Titus says she hopes Senate Bill 315, sponsored by Democratic Senator Skip Daly, gets passed, as it's meant to improve the design and construction process for NDOT to improve I-80 between Vista Boulevard and USA Parkway. She's excited to see Senate Bill 269 has moved forward, which provides credit against the modified business tax for certain donations to support graduate medical education. And Democratic Speaker Steve Yeager says they're focusing on some bills that protect funding from possible federal cuts, such as the school breakfast and lunch programs.
The federal government cut almost all of that funding, and we know that kids that go to school and they're hungry, they don't learn, they can't learn, they're hungry, they're focused on food.
Now, that is Assembly Bill 268, the No Student Goes Hungry bill. It has not passed yet, but it does have until midnight to find out if we know if it passes or not. Covering Nevada Legislature live in Carson City, Makayla Hardy, 2 News Nevada.